Good morning, everyone. Break of Day Gaming here, and this morning we are back once again to StarMade. This is part 2 of the part 3 series of where CeruChick and I are working on building up my ship. If you haven't watched part 1, please go watch that now, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
See, I think part of the problem for me being so slow is that I'm just not used to like the movements. You know, I don't have the muscle memory of a seasoned Minecraft player.
Well, I wouldn't even use Minecraft as a good example. The commands, the movement in this is very different.
Well, sure.
It takes a long time to get used to because of the 3D movement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not even the same as creative mode in Minecraft. It's just weird. It's a good weird. It's useful, but it's weird.
Right. Okay. 1, 2, get rid of you.
54. I love these higher layers because as they start coming closer and closer together, the sphere will really start taking shape.
Mm-hmm. I just realized something. This is almost going to look like the Death Star.
Just a bit, which is funny because you're the good people.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, well, and I haven't told you about the other idea for the rest of it. There's supposed to be more. Yeah.
Ooh.
So, what's a good example? I guess you could sort of think Gothic architecture a little bit.
Are you gonna have like buttresses on the inside of the ship, holding all the spheres together?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about that, but I was thinking about the outside. So around the sphere, there would be these long spires that would kind of arch up to a point.
Ooh.
So this ship, I think, is, I mean, it's not quite station size, but I was going for pretty large because it's going to be like one of the major ships of the faction.
Right.
At least was my idea.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So.
What now? What? Sorry.
Oh.
Screwed up somewhere. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 2.
Uh-oh. Did you mess it up?
1, 2. Oh, here it is. Found it. Didn't mess it up for long.
Wait.
It's just the middle. When you go like from one end to the other, and you end up missing something usually.
What? This is not adding up.
What is it? No, because you've done something horribly wrong and you're making an oval.
Clearly. Oh.
Did you make it bigger or did you just change the layer?
No, I can't do math. So don't pay attention to me.
This is fun. We should do this more often.
So the radius... I can't think in diameters, apparently. So essentially what I did was... What did I do?
I don't know what you did.
So if it was a 9x9 beforehand...
Right.
Right. That means...
You wanted to make it a 19, so you changed the circle to a 19 on the bottom.
Right, but I started in the wrong place.
Oh, okay.
I went radius for 19, not what it actually should be, which...
The radius should be 9 out from your center post, because the center post is 10.
Right.
So it should
that's
be
what I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There.
Right. Oops, I just put a red one over there. Should be right
There.
here.
Oh.
There
Okay.
you go.
Yep.
Count. I feel like we've said that so much today that it no longer applies.
Yeah, no.
I think we should switch to being honest.
I can't count apparently. So how many away is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 is where it needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it.
Yay!
I am intelligent. I promise.
We're adults, we swear. Really.
Whatever.
We've been through school.
Would that be... I don't even know. What math subject would that be? Geometry? I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I think basic circle geometry.
Well, I was never good at it. At least that's my excuse. Ooh. Get rid of you. 2, 1, 1. And then
Starting to feel like a sphere from there. I can't really see it from where I am.
sort of. At least from my perspective, it still just kind of looks like...
Walls.
Yeah. But it looks a lot cooler than the snowflake, I guess.
It was a very pretty snowflake.
Hey, that's what I should just be. Just be ice
a pretty
people.
snowflake.
Yeah. I will make Elsa and
Yes.
just be frozen in space. Oh goodness.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You
I
should
can
tell
see it.
Yeah. You should tell Matsu that and then he would probably build it.
Oh my god, he would. He so would. When I was streaming, Gaming with Saber told me that he had seen a cow that fired lasers from its eyes.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I made him get me a picture because I didn't believe him. And he did. He found me a picture. I couldn't believe it. That's just like the most random thing you could ever build. But it was a giant like space cow that fired lasers.
That's so awesome though.
Right?
Man,
Points for creativity on that one.
Yeah, no kidding. 11, 12. The game is over here, not on that toolbar. See, I feel like I can just make noises, and I would feel like they would all fit.
They totally would, though. That's the beauty about this game. There's no music, so you can just make whatever sounds you want, and it works.
And being in music for however long I was, many years, it happens. I can't help it.
Just start making noises.
Oh yeah,
call it
try.
music.
Yeah, noises that kind of go along with the music and all that jazz. See, a lot
Matsu
of...
writes music like this too.
Yeah, I haven't... Did he only had like 2 songs that he
I
linked
think he's
us.
only shared 2, but
Yeah.
I think he's made way more than that. We need to make him make us. We need to make him make us music.
Yeah. Make us music for free. That would be pretty cool though if he did.
Right?
3D movement. That's what
okay.
this song is doing. Just lots of bum bums.
That's the song I'm listening to, actually. It's a lot of bums.
Oh.
And the best part is we're not even listening to the same song.
Yeah, right.
At least we're probably not listening to the same song.
I don't even know what song it is. I don't have the.
I don't either.
Whoa. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand. I really. Hold on. I have to double check myself here. Okay, no, we're good. I didn't mess up. We're fine.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on a second here. No, okay, it's fine. I didn't mess up bad. It just confused me for a second.
Did,
Huh?
but you did mess up?
Yeah, but it wasn't terrible. I just was confused for a second. You know what music I feel like would almost go really well with this? Tetris music.
Yes. 100%. That would still go.
It's kind of what I feel like here a little bit.
Oh, great. That's going to be stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're terrible. All day, because of you, it's going to be stuck in my head.
Like I said, that's what happens with that musical brain. All these songs pop in my head.
I'm like the rest of you. If I'm like any of you, the rest of your viewers, wow, that sentence was difficult for some reason. I have gotten so many songs stuck in my head by watching your videos. It is crazy.
Good.
Just good.
Yeah.
That's what you get. If you watch my stuff, you get music.
I'm all about that music. Not quite that bass, though. I don't know. Jury's out on that.
Oops. Where did I put that?
This is
Is that where that goes? No?
it's just how my brain works. I make the weirdest connections to just everything. It's like, when we're hanging out in the Discord server, which, by the way, hey, viewers, if you want to join the Discord server, I've got a link to mine in the description below, and I'll add one for the CreatiCrew, which you should join up. We'd love to.
Me.
Yeah. All of us are there.
Scare you away too much. I'll try not to scare them away too much.
Yeah. I'm sure
Nope,
it would
the
be
whole
fun.
crew is there.
Yeah. So that's if you don't know who the crew is, I mean, I've only talked about it a little bit. That's me, Ceru, of course, or CeruChick, SaberDev, Matsumuri.
Icy Rain 35.
Oh yeah, Icy. I guess I should.
Traptimum, or
Yes.
Chris Chapman.
Yes.
And Limerain. Last but not least, always Lime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
doing
there's
this right.
7 of us total.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, key change. That was nice. Sorry. But yeah, come hang out with us. We just kind of chat around in Discord and talk about whatever. So feel free to come join us and hang out. It's a fun time.
We've had a lot of very weird conversations.
Yes.
But it's nice. Weird conversations are good sometimes.
Indeed. I like them. If it wasn't for weirdness, life would be boring, right?
Right? So boring. What am I doing? Talking to you and I can't count. What?
I'm rubbing off, apparently.
3, 2, 2.
Don't take lessons from me, Ceru.
2.
It's not advised.
At least I found my mistake.
Oh,
Very
that's good.
quickly. Maybe. What? Shh. No, I did. I just didn't realize where I was because of angles. White is really hard because the light, especially on the sun side, makes it really shiny and hard to see. I've been building with mostly white on the inside of my big ship, and when I turn on lighten mode, it gets so bright I can't see anything.
I have not used lighten mode yet.
You don't need it yet, but you probably will once you start get really dark. Like, building the smaller cube is fine, but once I start closing in the top, it's going to get very dark inside. Speaking of,
it's getting bigger.
Layer 61.
Out of how many?
81. I only have 20 to go.
Woo!
God. That made it sound really big.
Yeah. Well, it is pretty big.
True.
It does look pretty awesome from inside here. It's almost like Cerebro.
Ooh, yeah. Totally is, especially with the walkways.
Yeah.
You're not doing Star Wars, you're doing X-Men.
Yeah, right. Yes, that's... speaking of X-Men, we saw Apocalypse. Right?
Was it
That's
good?
what I enjoyed it. Uh-oh. I changed block types there somehow. I enjoyed it. It was a little weird seeing Apocalypse in that way. But I mean, I'm not like huge comic book guy or anything. I remember the animated series from like the mid 80s, I think, was when it was on. Or maybe, well, I mean, it had to have been some in the 90s. I remember watching it at some point.
Okay.
But that's not what Apocalypse looked like in the show. So it was a little bit weird.
Okay, so they've like changed some character designs.
Yeah.
But then again, they had to change a bunch of character designs in the X-Men. Like, nobody looks the same as they did in the X-Men.
Right.
They just stuck with like maybe basics for skin tones sometimes, but that's pretty much it. All the costumes are different, everything.
Yeah, which an argument can be made that, you know, that's okay to do, but I still wish they would have given Wolverine his yellow spandex.
Oh, it would have been so awesome. Instead, what they did is they poked fun at it.
Right.
It hurts.
I mean, that was his signature thing.
Right? Though now when I picture Wolverine, I can't picture anybody except for
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, exactly.
Or you mean Huge Jacked Man?
Exactly,
Because
yes.
that guy is crazy.
There was a guy, he used to work out at the gym that I worked out at, and he looked like an even smaller version of Hugh Jackman, but he had like the sideburns and everything.
So he was just living out his Wolverine fantasy.
Right? But he looked like exactly like Hugh Jackman. Same kind of like facial structure and everything, but like he was a couple years younger. By a couple, I mean like 15. He wasn't 15. I mean, he was 15 years younger.
No, I know.
Jackman's getting old.
I was drinking coffee and you almost I was almost
Sorry.
a bad time.
Sorry.
All right, so I have a bigger sphere now.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Did you want me to teach you the basics of? Oh shit! Sorry. Where did I screw up?
let's see. So what were those blue blocks and yellow blocks that you used? What are they called?
Circuits. So if you open up the inventory, go past all of the hulls and past the lights.
Or you can filter
One.
by circuit.
Oh yeah, or you search. Look for the charged circuits. Those are the ones that give off light.
Okay.
The other ones don't give off light.
Okay, and you just used.
Yellow. I used the
They have to use
Hatel?
weird. Yeah.
I used the Hatel and the Virat. The yellow and the blue.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just kind of stuck them in there at random to show you what they look like. You can totally
Yeah.
turn off the planes for stuff when you do it. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's getting harder up here.
Yeah.
Things are starting to not overlap as much.
I think I need to turn off my planes because they are totally getting in the way. It's hard to see.
Yeah.
And it is.
It's nice to have them, but then sometimes it's like, okay, I'm done with you now. Please.
I just turned on lightning mode, and that was
It's bright.
yeah, a little bit.
I warned you.
See, now the difficult part is I have all these extra blocks from where I needed to place them to build off of. I'm
Oh,
not
see, I always
sure-
delete them as I use them because otherwise I'll forget.
Yeah. I'm not sure which ones I can get rid of. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
What'd you do?
Well, you don't know which ones you can get rid of.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Eventually. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I... Whoa, hey.
1, 2.
Well, why'd you end up there?
Because it wanted to.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god, so many blocks. Do you know what the count is to make this sphere, by the way? How many blocks it would have taken if you were going to build it in Minecraft? Like manually?
I'm gonna guess the answer is too many.
Give me an actual guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
16,878.
Psh. Whatever.
Just whatever.
That's not a lot. It's fine.
Ah. That's only a lot. A lot.
I feel like I should have kept the planes on.
You can always put them back on.
Yeah. Just, just let me...
And then I pick up the block that I put down and then I put it back. And then it reappears on both sides.
Keep flying out of the area I'm trying to do stuff in here. Ooh, actually, this might be cool.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Whoops. Did I... Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, I have ideas now, and I think it's just going to be easier for me to just destroy this inner sphere.
And do it from there? Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
and just restart it. I just need to make sure I start from the right place, right?
Good luck with that.
We'll find out. Unless there's
It's hard to count to
9.
8, though. Wait, no. Is it a 9 by 9 on the middle?
Yes.
So you need to count to 4.
Yes. You are correct. Whoops. I don't know what block I just took away. I think it was the inner one. I feel like they need to limit the range on stuff
here. Oh god,
here
you have
a
no
little
idea
bit.
how many holes. I could be like looking down a hallway and accidentally right click and delete a block that is like 500 blocks away from where I am in my ship.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
I'm not really a fan of that.
Me either. It makes sense when you're working with big area brushes and things, but otherwise it's like, oh my god, stop. I can't take this.
I'm glad that you really only need to have one core.
Yeah.
That the core
And
is...
you're gonna have to add a camera so that way you can see.
Psh, whatever.
Otherwise you'll be flying blind.
I know.
But I love the ability that you don't need to have it at the very front of your ship.
The core?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Doesn't sound very good.
Well, I'm just not intelligent. It's okay.
Oh, break.
Well, so I took off the symmetry planes because I was, you know, I'm kind of just rebuilding this inner core thing from scratch, but I should have turned them back on when I started deleting things.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got the top layer done, but then I forgot that there's a
bottom
layer.
Oops.
It's okay.
I just right clicked when I should have left clicked.
So, question then.
Shoot.
If I restart building this core, and if there's a block already there on that mirror plane, does it replace it, or does it just not place?
It just is not placed.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. Sorry.
That makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
not
don't
your
like
fault.
being the bearer of bad news.
I'm
Hey, I
right.
got some good news though.
What's that?
I'm on layer 68.
Woo! You are.
How's it look?
Give me a minute here. I want to clear this off before I forget what I'm doing. Which is, I can't see anything. Okay. I don't know what parts were sphere and what parts weren't. Quit laughing at me, okay?
I'm sorry. It's just so funny. If I was watching this, I'd be laughing.
Oh, well, okay, that's good. At least it's semi-entertaining. Just trying to figure out where I am here. Okay. Things might be happening. All right. Oh,
Magic.
it's starting to pull in now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty cool.
Getting there.
Man. Yeah, this thing, pretty large.
I am just so thankful that I only have to build a quarter of it. Can you imagine if you had to build the entire thing?
Right. Oh, block by block. That's why, like, when I first saw everyone building their ships, and you all were making these gigantic buildings, I'm just like, how are you doing this? Like, I do not have that kind of time. And then Matsu was like,
mode.
yeah, Matsu was like, there's symmetry planes and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, that will help immensely.
Mm-hmm. Placing down like the big flat pieces is how I achieved most of my ship. And I designed one set of rooms on either side of the hallway, and I just copied them throughout the entire ship.
Oh.
I just cheated. The whole thing. Just it's all basic replication, and I just did the entire ship that way.
Okay.
It's the only way I was going to build something so massive.
Yeah. So I have to go 4 out, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I did it.
Yay! It's magic.
And now I have to edit my plots thing here. So I got 9 by 9. And the middle layer is 5. It's okay. It's a learning process, right? That's
Exactly.
I'm an intelligent human being.
I was so tempted to say whatever gets you through the night. And I realized it was just be so mean. But I still had to tell you without making it so terrible.
It's okay. I know I have my shortcomings.
Hey everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here as this whole recording session went on pretty long. We went for about 2 hours, so I'm splitting it up into about 3 episodes. So I just wanted to go ahead and end it here, and if you want to keep seeing the rest of this build on my ship and listen to us talk about whatever, please watch the final episode after this one. It should be about a 3-parter. So I appreciate you watching, and as always, let me know what you thought of today's video in the comments below, and be sure to check out the rest of my videos. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all bright and early in the next video. Goodbye.